Okay, so here's the gist. If you like really want it bad enough, there's this great quote from Jim Rohn that says if you really want something, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. So if you really want it bad enough, here's all you have to do to be successful at real estate. You have to get leads. You have to get leads out there. There's a lot of ways to do it. Start with a real estate agent. You can do driving for deals. You can do direct mail. You can do one of 100 other strategies for getting people to call you or to find potential properties. You got to run the numbers on that. Run the numbers to figure out how much you can pay. Every property has a number that could make it a good deal. So run the numbers, get really good at that. BiggerPockets can help with the calculators, but however you do it, run the numbers, do accurate math. Please don't screw the math up. Account for vacancy, repairs, and maintenance and all that stuff. Then go after those deals. Make offers. You're gonna get rejected a lot. But just like diet and exercise doesn't change your weight overnight, you might not be successful right away. So that's why the key then is persistence. If you are persistent with that process of getting good leads and continually trying to get better at it, and then analyzing deals, doing it repeatedly, making offers, stepping outside your comfort zone. If you can't put a down payment, you don't have enough money for that, fine. Bring in a partner or do a creative strategy like house hacking or BRRRR or one of the many other strategies that I talk about all the time. When the deals are accepted, then use either a down payment through a local bank or one of those creative strategies to buy the property. That's going to land you a deal. Now you have money coming in. Guess what? Do it again. Buy a better property. Get a little bit bigger. Buy a little bit bigger property maybe next time once you get comfortable. And you know what? Then you get a little more comfortable. You buy a little bit bigger property. And then maybe later you buy a small apartment. And then maybe you buy a middle-sized apartment. And 5 years down the road, you own 100 units. And those 100 units are giving you $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 every month in just profit and cash flow. You got a property manager looking after it. So all you got to do is work a couple hours a month to look out over that information from your property manager. And now the rest of your time, you get to go out there and spend time with your family. You get to go spend time volunteering and doing good for the world. You get to spend time writing or journaling if you like that, or baking if you like that, or teaching your kids how to fish or how to surf. You get to go travel the world for 3 months at a time because you want to. You get to be a more present parent. You know why? Because you followed a process. And a process that's not very complicated. I just laid out everything you need to know to succeed in real estate in under 5 minutes. That's it. And everyone will have all these, yeah, but what about this? What about this? Yeah, but this, yeah, but this. My dad always said, the Yabbits live in the woods with the Yahoos. I don't even know what that means. But the truth is, you can do this. Just go and figure it out. Ask the right questions. Good questions lead to good answers. Better questions lead to better answers. I just gave you the framework for real estate success to become a multimillionaire. Now it's your turn to go and take some action on that stuff. So the real question is, are you going to do it? Michael Jordan once said, some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, and others make it happen. So what type are you? So for BiggerPockets.com, my name is Brandon Turner, Beardy Brandon on Instagram. Signing off.